Welcome to episode 9 of Lomas Astrology. In this episode, we'll move further and we'll see some more classification of zodiac signs. So, zodiac signs are also classified based on pictorial symbol. Okay, so if you'll see the pictorial symbol clearly, you will see that it represents either an animal, insect, or a human. Okay, so based on that, okay, you can decide whether it is a 4 feet, 2 feet, it is an insect, it lives in water, or it is wild animal, right? And this is very much important to understand the pictorial symbol also. Like if it is an animal, what is the trait of that animal, where exactly it lives in, and based on that you will be able to find out traits of a person whose moon sign is that zodiac sign. Okay, for example, if a person is having moon sign or ascendant as Leo, so you know that Leo is represented by lion, and lion lives in forest, so that person will be more inclined or would like to go in forest. He will have affinity to forest. Okay, and because it is considered as king of the jungle, so that type of quality also will be there in that person, like he will be leader. And yeah, so you must understand the traits of that pictorial symbol, and this will help you decide not only the traits of the person but also what type of profession he will be into. Now, so let's begin. So quadruped, first classification is quadruped, 4 feet. So as I mentioned, Aries is represented by ram, and ram has 4 feet. It is a 4 feet animal. Then number 2 is Taurus, which is represented by bull. Again, it is 4 feet animal. Number 9 is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius symbol, if you'll see, you will find out that first half is a human holding bow and arrow. Okay, and the second half is horse. So first half means 0 to 15 degree, and second half means 15 degree to 30 degree. This I have already explained in the first and second episode of basics of Vedic astrology, that uh, each each zodiac sign is of 30 degree. Okay, so first half means 0 to 15 degree is human, which is holding bow and arrow, and second half is horse. Okay, 15 degree to 30 degree, and that is 4 feet animal. Now Capricorn, number 10. So number 10, if you'll see the pictorial symbol of Capricorn, you will find that the first half, okay, is represented by a deer, and second half is represented by crocodile. Okay, so 0 to 15 degree is deer, means 4 feet animal, and then second half is crocodile. Then biped, 2 feet, basically it is human. So number 3 is Gemini. So Gemini is represented by either twins or a man and woman. Okay, but anyway, it is 2 feet only. Then number 6 is represented by uh, a girl holding uh, a lamp in one hand and grains in another hand, and she is sitting on a boat, right? So Virgo sign is represented by this. Again, it is human, 2 feet. Number 7 is a person uh, holding a weighing scale. Okay, so that is Libra. So again, human, 2 feet. Number 9 is Sagittarius. I as i as i mentioned earlier, so it is first half is a man holding bow and arrow, second half is horse. So first half 0 to 15 degrees man, means 2 feet. Then number 11, Aquarius, a person holding an empty water pot. So again, it is human, 2 feet. Number 8 is Scorpio. It is an insect. Okay. Number 4 is Cancer. Okay, which is represented by crab, and it lives in water. Number 10, again, as I mentioned, the first half is deer, second half is crocodile. So 15 degree to 30 degree, it is crocodile. It lives in water. Number 12 is uh, number 12 is Pisces, basically it is represented by two fishes. So that that also lives in water. Wild animal venture is number 5, Leo, which is represented by lion. Okay. Now, what is the use of this? First of all, studying or understanding the classification is one part, but we must understand how will we use in predictive astrology. So you must understand the traits of these symbols, okay, or pictorial symbols. Let's take one example. Lion, which it is a wild animal, and it is king of jungle. Okay, so if a person's moon sign is Leo, or ascendant is Leo, or both it is Leo, then we can say that person will have traits of lion. What does it mean? He will have affinity to jungle. He will be he will have leadership quality, very aggressive. Okay, so mm, based on this, if suppose, now take another example. If the person is having, say for example, uh, uh, Libra as its moon sign or ascendant, then what will you think of? Where is Libra found? Libra found is in the market, okay, where things are bought and sold, right? So that person will be more interested in business, will be may have will be very much a kind of balanced person. He will know, he'll be able to understand the difference between good and bad. Okay, calculative, right? So you should understand the qualities of these pictorial symbols, and based on that you will be able to figure out the traits of the person. Not only traits of the person, you will be able to understand what type of profession that person will be into, okay, at high level. Then second use of this, main use which I have seen, is it is used in Astakut Milan or Kundli Milan for marriage purpose. So bride and groom's birth chart is taken, and there are total 8 parameters which are uh, matched. Okay, and this is one of the parameter which gives 2 points maximum. Okay, so how does it work? So if boys moon sign and girls moon sign, okay, both are having same uh, kind of uh, classification. Okay, for example, if boy is having Leo as moon sign and girl is having Leo as moon sign, which means it is both are same, then 2 points will be given to this. But suppose if boy is uh, Ram, okay, or you can say Aries, okay, in that way, and girl is Leo, then what will happen? Leo means lion, and lion can eat ram, which means boy is kind of bhakshya by girls. Okay, which means this is a very interesting and funny also, but this is how matchmaking happens. So if girl moon sign can eat boy moon sign, uh, okay, then it will be 0 point given. But in vice versa case, half point will be given. Okay, if boy's moon sign is Leo and girl's moon sign is Aries, then half point is given. But if it is same, then 2 points are given. Similarly, it is matched, and maximum 2 points it contributes. This is one of the parameter out of 8, and there are total 36 points which is calculated for a horoscope. Okay, for matchmaking. Then coming to zodiac sign classification based on caste or varn. So there are 4 varn or castes, which are Kshatriya, Vashya, Shudra, and Brahmin. And this classification is based on what type of work, okay, basically is assigned to a person, or he is capable of doing that, right? So now if you see, Kshatriya is given as 159, means Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Okay, then 2 6 10 is Vashya, 3 7 11 is Shudra, and 4 8 12 is Brahmin. Now based on superiority, Brahmin is superior than Kshatriya, Kshatriya is superior than Vashya, Vashya is superior than Sudra. And what does this superiority used for? It is again used for, this is again one of the parameter used for Astkut Milan, and this gives maximum 1 point. So if both boys moon sign and girls moon sign are Brahmin, then 1 point is given. If boys moon sign is a kind of superior than girls moon sign, okay, then also 1 point is given. But if girls moon sign is superior than boys, then 0 point is given. Okay, so this is how it is used in matchmaking. But you can also find out the traits of the person. If a person is having his moon sign, ascendant or both as 159, which means that he will have valor, or he will be a warrior kind of person, because Kshatriya's quality is of warrior. If it is a Shudra, means 3 7 11, then he will be more inclined towards service, means he will be doing job in a company, in a to government, okay, or yeah, or working for some person. Okay, so this is the quality. If it is 2 6 10 as moon sign or ascendant for a person's horoscope, then he may uh, he may be involved in trading, in business, okay, because that is what Vaishya's quality is. Okay, and similarly for teaching profession, for etc., he must be having he should be having a Brahmin's quality, like 4 8 12, like this. I mean, you can say this is not a very strict uh, point to figure out uh, what will be the trait of a person. This is one of the traits. Okay, so going forward I will just discuss uh, zodiac by zodiac, the complete details, okay, and that will give more information which you must remember, and figure out based on that what is the trait of a person, what type of job he will be into. But again, these are rules and tools I am giving you. Do not apply it in standalone, but for testing purpose, of course, you just apply it on your friends and families horoscope, or whatever horoscope you have with you. Just apply it, and if you know to that person, don't apply it on a on person's chart whom you don't know, because then you don't know what type of traits he has, right? So you need to apply it and observe whether that behavior is correct or not. Okay, this is how you will learn predictive astrology. Then there are some more classifications like malefic signs, benefic signs, then male female signs. Maybe this will be used for predicting the male child or female child. Okay, these type of classifications will not go much into detail, but you must remember uh, what is the strength during the day, which signs are prevailing in strength, and which signs are prevailing in strength during night, and then malefic sign, male female signs. Okay, so that's all in this episode. Thank you so much.